But I promise you this, I'll always look out for you.
Let's talk about Giyu again, and I know I'm talking about him a lot, but I just love him, so you know. But more specifically, I want to talk about the relationship between Giyu and Tanjiro. These characters play off each other in crucial ways, and how they develop because of it really forms their character. It's easy to see how Tanjiro plays a vital role for Giyu. We see this in his openness and ideologies and how that influences Giyu's perspective on self and others. And I already talked about this when I was discussing Giyu's character, but I think we often overlook how important Giyu is to Tanjiro, especially in that first scene. Giyu is not Tanjiro's savior. He's merely someone who gave him a chance. It's so important that Giyu was the one that found Nezuko and Tanjiro. Even with how cold Giyu was in the beginning, he really did listen. And most other demon slayers wouldn't have. Tanjiro was in a highly emotional state, and most people, though sympathetic, wouldn't try to communicate. Yet Giyu did. Yes, he's harsh and blunt, but he's actually allowing Tanjiro to state his case, though he already knows the answers to all of the questions. And something happens to Giyu that I feel nobody talks about. When have we ever seen Giyu show this much emotion? When has he ever shown that much frustration and pain openly? He doesn't act like this with others, so why? From the moment Giyu met Tanjiro, there was a connection that was formed. Guilt for not being on time, the love of a sister, protection, isolation, resentment, and remorse. When Tanjiro went on his hands and knees and pleaded with Giyu, Giyu witnessed a part of himself that he had never been able to show off for a very long time. So this anger and frustration towards Tanjiro was him projecting in a way. He knows that people don't listen. He knows that like demons, humans are cruel and they don't care for him and they won't care for Tanjiro. I'm sure Giyu wanted to comfort Tanjiro in that moment, just like he wanted that comfort. But Giyu wanted Tanjiro to survive, something he wasn't able to do. Giyu is not okay.
Are you angry?
Tell me what you feel and tell me what you think. Is it cold outside? Is it cold outside? I think we should
And then he put his hand on my shoulder for a second. He didn't even squeeze it, he just, like, rested his hand on top of my shoulder. And I was just thinking, how could he not hate me? How could this guy not hate me? How could he not? How could he not hate me?
how to drop my pulse to 0, but only for 60 seconds. Run!